Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Dominique the Femme, and I have been gone for not too long actually, because my last video was the New Year's Eve get ready with me video. But I do have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about, some life updates. So if you're interested in hearing me talk and ramble and sit here to talk about myself, then continue to watch and let's get on with the video. Okay, so first things first, I am sitting here with my blanket my cousin gave me because it's really chilly in my house. That's pretty much self-explanatory why I'm sitting here with the blanket. And let's talk about the elephant in the room, this hair, which is, I find it gorgeous. One thing about a life update that I want to do is start to wear my real hair, my natural hair more often, which I have been doing. I just feel like when is a better time to wear beautiful blonde hair than for a YouTube video. So I do want to go ahead and start wearing my real hair, but y'all know I can't get enough of my wigs, and I absolutely love the body of this wig. My life update about wigs in general is that the fact that I want to start wearing my real hair. That's it. My girlfriend Kina was like, I bet you won't be able to wear your real hair for more than 2 days. After that, you're gonna be wigged up. She lost that bet because I wore my real hair for a week and 2 days, and now I'm wigged up, so booyah. So that's one of the first things I want to talk about. Go ahead and get the little bit of an elephant out of the room, which is this hair color, and it is bomb. I promise you. Okay, so YouTube channel goals. I know if you've been following me since I started my channel, and yeah, my channel is very much still in its infancy stages. It's still very much a baby channel. But if you've been following me, you realize that I don't have regular uploads. I don't regularly upload on a Tuesday and a Saturday or anything like that. I upload whenever. And lately I've been uploading like once a month. And that's because I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. Hey baby, what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. For a minute there, thought that I just wanted to go ahead and give it up completely. And then for a little bit, I was like, okay, I'm going to do YouTube when I feel like it, once a month, twice a month, and really focus on my blog. That is something new for 2016. I want to start a blog more so than just do everything on YouTube, because since I am a mom, I am a stay-at-home wife, I do have a lot of other things that I do besides sit here and make YouTube videos. I want to go ahead and start that blog and do recipes, do mommy things, hacks and money saving tricks, things like that, things of that nature. I don't know if you would be interested in it, but I would really love your guys' feedback and what you want to see on that blog, because that is something that I'm going to start. Also, my blog is going to contain a lot of my photography, because I'm doing photography this year, and I'm really excited about that. My passion is not more so in the being in front of the camera. My passion is more so being behind the camera, directing, or producing and editing and photography. That is where I stand. So I feel like with my blog, not only can I go on and write down money saving hacks and show you guys recipes or this and that, I also can do my photos and photography, and it's something that I'm really excited about because it's something that I really want to do, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it in this year of 2016. Another huge thing that is going down in the year 2016 is my wife and I are doing a 5-year vow renewal. In the year 2016, well, in the year, it is 2016. But this year, my wife and I have been together for 5 years, and when we first got married in 2012, we've been married 4 years this year, together 5 years. But in the year 2012, we did not have a real wedding or anything like that. We went to the courthouse in DC on Valentine's Day, and we did it that way. So now, after 5 years, after everything that's been going down with us, we've decided to do a vow renewal. Now, this is a big step for us because now our family and our friends could be a part of it, and we're really committing ourselves once again to each other. And I say that because if you're married or newly married, or shit, just married period, you know that the first 5 years of marriage is always the hardest. You're learning a new person, living together, doing things together, and that is the hardest. That's when all the fights and everything you gotta overcome. So pretty much after all of that, everything we've been through, we've decided to reconnect ourselves together. established. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but we're deciding to do a vow renewal, and that we're gonna have our family and friends attend it, and it's gonna be late this year, fall, October 16, 2016. So also on my blog and also here on YouTube, I'm gonna film that stuff. I'm gonna have that down, ways to save money when you're planning a wedding, even though this isn't a full-on wedding, it's a vow renewal. But ways to save when you're doing big events like this, and you know, just things like that in general. Ooh, also my nails. I don't have my long nails on. That's only because I got a nail infection last time I went and had my acrylics on. So now they're just breathing. I'm gonna let them breathe maybe up until Valentine's Day, because that is Valentine's Day and it is my anniversary. So you know I got to have my nails, but right now, don't worry, they're just breathing. Also in the year 2016, this is another major personal thing that my wife and I have decided to do, which is to buy our first home. That right there to me is just fucking phenomenal. I never for one once even owned a house. Two, when we talked about it in the past, it was something that I still am extremely terrified of. And the decision alone is just monumentous. I don't know. The decision alone to buy a home is just so huge to me. And to think that we finally decided that we're going to actually purchase our first home has been so many emotions. Well, you know, I cried so much. I was happy. I'm not saying was, because it's not done. I'm nervous, I'm scared. I am all of these feelings all in one. So far 2016 has been a whirlwind, and we're like 21, 22 days into 2016. So for it to be the first month of the year and all these decisions coming about what we want to do, although the wedding or the vow renewal rather, we've been planning that. We've been wanting to do that. We just, you know, really announced it with our save the dates and everything. We've been wanting to do that. The decision to buy a house has been on and off again. We weren't really set in owning our home because my wife and I are very much gypsies. We do like to move around, but it happened. And now we're in the home buying process, and that to me is so much. So again, that is something that I want to have on my blog, or something that is going to be on YouTube. So, I mean, I feel like 2016 has so much more that I can offer to you guys as far as content, that it's not just me sitting here talking to you or showing you how to blend eyeshadow or anything like that. It's just like my life, you know what I mean? Documented it. You guys can see, you know, the home buying process or house to home videos, you know, decorating or anything like that. And then the wedding. So those two things alone, buying a house and having a vow renewal and experiencing those things with my family and my friends, the fact that when my wedding comes later on this year, I will be very much settled into our new home, decorated, and my family can have a place to stay. Well, not everyone, because it's not no 33-bedroom house, okay? So not everyone can stay, but it's like, you know, my family can come and see what me and my wife have established together. Is a really big deal to me. I'm really excited for those two things alone. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that other than I'm fucking excited. So, okay, let's move on. I know I'm super excited about the house situation. But the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, or a little bit of an update, is my health situation. Like I said, if you guys have been following me all of last year, you know last year, 2015, was like my health year. You know, I have epilepsy, anxiety, whatever. I have a lot of things, a lot of ailments. But pretty much to update you on what's been going on with that is nothing. The only way I can really update you on it is to tell you that nothing has come of it so far. I already know I have epilepsy. I already know what some of my problems are. That left side paralysis thing, my doctors still don't know what it is. It can be from actual nerve damage to actual just a side of a panic attack. So it could be a couple of things. We don't definitely know what it is. We tried some medications. We tried some things to even, you know, the playing field. And as of now, I feel perfectly fine. Knock on wood. Knock on. It was me. It was me. Sorry guys, Cows doesn't understand the terminology knock on wood. She's just going cray. But as I was saying, I know you just the thought about knocking on wood upsets you, huh? Anyway, so what I was saying was nothing has been going on with that lately, thank God. I'm still very much doing testing and follow-ups and doctor appointments, but as of right now, I am fine. I'm gonna keep it like that. Let's move on. My health so far is okay, so I have two more things that I want to update you guys on, two more things I want to talk about, and one is very, very small. One thing is, but it's a big thing to me, small to you, is that I actually bought a makeup desk. That right there is a big step for me because y'all know I am like the epitome of frugal, money saving. I feel as though I've been doing my makeup while sitting. Callie. I feel like I've been sitting here doing my makeup on the floor for the longest of time, and then thinking of it spending $200. If you hear the growling, that's Callie because I knocked on wood 10 minutes ago. I feel like I'm gonna have my setup here for YouTube done really, really soon. Who's calling me? She's still growling. I can't. Hold on. Okay, they did not want me to talk about this makeup desk. Maybe it wasn't that important to update you on because the universe was like, bitch, move on. Nobody cares. Okay, so the very last thing, which I think out of everything, out of a wedding, out of buying a house, makeup desk, hair, nails, any of that, you know, blogs, the biggest change for 2016 or the biggest decision that I've made is I've decided to follow Christ. Did you hear me? I'm gonna follow Jesus. That is major. I'm gonna sit here and just read scriptures every single night, or go sing Negro spirituals, or go to church every time that there's an event. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm trying to do. Right now, I'm trying to understand Christ, the religion, you know, of all this a little bit more. I'm getting my feet wet. I'm starting off. I'm in the infancy stages of it, and I want to learn more about it and get a feel about it and see if what I already know of being an agnostic, that there isn't a God, there isn't any God, and we all make our own fate, we all make it good or bad or whatever it is, or if I'm completely wrong, there is a God, there is this, you know, almighty being that makes everything what it is. This is my journey in 2016. Personally, within myself, has nothing to do with my wife, nothing to do with my kid, nothing to do with anyone but myself. So this is a very big decision for me, and I'm going with it like full force. And when I say full force, I mean I want to give it my all, not just like, yeah, I think about it every now and then. But that is a major decision for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, that was major. That was even hard to say. Gracious. But that is it for this video of my life update. If I think about it, yes, that is it. Little goals, wear my real hair, nails, blah, blah, blah. Big goals, buying a house and wedding. And humongous goals, converting and following Christ. Those are my life updates so far as of January 2016. And I hope you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys stick with me through my journey, and you guys support the blog that I'm going to start up, and that we can just grow closer as Doms and Femmes, and we can just make YouTube grow, everything grow, everyone prosper. I don't know. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Share it with all of your friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.